Hi friends, welcome to Spirit Says So Tarot. We are going to be doing a random reading, and the first thing we're going to do is find out who needs to hear this reading. Spirit, please guide us. Who are all these energies coming in for? Capricorn. All right. Darling Capricorn, let's see what is going on for our Capricorn. Spirit, this is going to be the same intention for all decks. Please provide divinely guided messages for the highest good only. What do our Capricorn friends need to know? The NIXIE of Mill Pond, memory. So that is remembering debts owed, promises made. Spirit, can we elaborate for our Capricorn friends? What do they need to know about memory? Again, same intention. For the highest good only, please. Thank you. Okay. So we have chicken. So you may have been lured to something recently. This could have to do with your ancient past, which would make a lot of sense regarding memory. So maybe a promise was made by you or to you a long time ago that is now needing to be fulfilled. Spirit, please continue to provide divinely guided messages for the highest good only. What do our Capricorn friends need to know about possibly being lured, or maybe somebody's talking too much? Okay, so we have the Horned God. All right, Capricorn, so you're getting the Emperor. You are definitely a very mature person. You're very family-oriented. You're someone that people come to when they need protecting, or when they feel that you can provide what they need. I do feel that right now at this time you are very well guarded, meaning you have your shields up and you're kind of feeling I almost feel like you're tired of giving to this certain connection. Spirit, please continue to provide divinely guided messages for the highest good only. Tell me more about our Capricorn friends, please. Ten of Cups. Promises definitely have been made. Of course, throughout your life journey, promises get made. I do feel like this is a promise that was made a long time ago. Commitment is definitely part of that promise. I feel, Capricorn, that some of you may be experiencing, whether you are the one forgetting or your connection is the one forgetting what commitment you set for each other, what vows you made to each other. I'm going to have bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups. Yep. So this is definitely about a commitment, about a contract that has been in place for some time. Spirit, please continue to provide divinely guided messages. What do our Capricorn friends need to know? What's going on with their 10 of Cups here? What's been on our Capricorn's mind? Okay, so 8 of Cups. Yes, somebody's definitely thinking about changing things up. Maybe not necessarily disconnecting altogether, but maybe I feel like going away for a little while. I do feel that this connection is a Scorpio or a Pisces. Could be a Cancer, but I'm leaning towards Scorpio. Spirit, can you tell me a little bit more maybe about our Cancer's recent past, or what may come of their future, what might help their future? Can you give me some more insight, please? 6 of Wands. So here you are feeling pretty good. I do feel that you have support around you. Capricorn, I feel like you are the one that's making the decision to move along. This could also mean that travel is going to be a big part, meaning that you're not just going to be taking a break or separating, but you are actually going to be going away for a little while. I feel like at least a couple of weeks. You could just be going on a retreat. Spirit, please continue the divinely guided messages for our Capricorn friends. Okay, all right, yeah. I thought I was bringing out one, but hey. So Knight of Pentacles. So there has been a message in the recent past that has either come in or gone out. I feel like it's you who has sent that message out, but for some of you Capricorn, you received the message from your significant other, your partner, your lover, that they need a break. But for the most part, most of these energies or messages are that for our Capricorn, who you are desiring to move along. And there's no doubt. And there's no doubt for me that travel is in your near future, unless you could be going through this transition at the time that you were drawn to this message as well. So 7 of Pentacles, yeah. You have definitely been looking at what you have worked on with your home life. Along with your career, where you've come. I definitely do feel like the vows is what's coming through. The vows that were taken years ago. there is sadness going on. Maybe not for you, Capricorn, but again, there are some of my darling Capricorns who are feeling the receiving end of the separation, disconnection. But for the majority of my Capricorns, you feel pretty at ease. You feel like you've been doing the right thing. I do feel like you are not leaving your lover, your partner, your significant other, your spouse. I don't feel like you're leaving them high and dry. I feel like it's something that you have been waiting on and wanting to do for some time. There are birds here. Many, many birds with the Emperor. And then each of these have a bird. So I do feel like you have been seeking your freedom. Okay, so we have, yeah, the Six of Swords. Definitely that has been what you have been looking forward to. And even though there's a boat, there's a horse. So more travel. With this, I feel like you're just unsure what direction you are really going to be ending up in. It's not necessarily what direction you're going in at this present time. Yeah, okay, so we have the Oak King for you here, which is the Hanged Man. Others are definitely looking at you differently, Capricorn. And again, we have a Robin up here with you. Ooh, goodness. No, I gotcha. Safety net. I feel that a lot of people within your network, those that are supporting you, those here that are behind you with your decision to break your vows, break your promises. I'm sorry, and I don't mean to sound cold, and I am not judging, okay? Let's be real. This is real tarot here. This is about your real life. So, your loved ones, your network, people around you that you work with, your friends, your soulmate, your angels, you are the Hanged Man. So they are looking at you as definitely having a different perspective than what you've had in the past. They feel you're down here and you're drawing the infinity sign down below. They know that by nature you're very warm and you're wholesome, okay? But there's kind of a little bit of that going on down here that's kind of in the back scene and in the light. I'm really feeling that your earth friends, your real friends, your tangible friends here, not your angels and your higher self and your soulmate. Your soulmate loves you very much. I feel like your friends are very envious of you because of the decision that you've made. You feel pretty darn good. You feel very sure of yourself, very confident. It's like you are ready. If you hear pitter patter or pause, that is my corgi Tucker bee. Spirit, please continue to provide divinely guided messages for the highest good only. Excuse me. My goodness. I apologize. So our Capricorns wish to move on. For those who do, what is their outlook? What's their future outlook? The High Priestess, okay. All right, so you very well okay, so there's actually quite a few energies coming in with the High Priestess here. This is not going to be cut and dry for you, Capricorn. For those of you who are the ones who are separating and leaving your significant other, which again I do feel is Pisces. I definitely feel is a water sign. This, I feel, is for you and for the one that you are leaving. Regarding your connection that you are leaving, I feel that it's important for you to know that Spirit is saying that they are definitely going to be seeking spiritual guidance. They have been praying. They are missing you. They don't want you to go. I feel like they're very apologetic too for whatever it is. There was something that they did that kind of broke you. That's why you're leaving, and they're very sorrowful. They're very sorrowful. But for you, Capricorn, the energies that I'm getting from all of you who have made this decision to move on, I do feel that you too are going to be seeking spiritual guidance. But I also feel that part of your journey is feeling that freedom. And I feel like you're going to meet somebody who is going to bring, I almost feel like bring you back to life. I feel like they're going to be the ones to reground you in the future. Because I do feel like you're kind of like floating right now. You are, again, I feel like you're feeling very good. Most of you Capricorns. I feel like you are very confident in the decision that you've made. You've been very diligent. You're very organized. You know, you are very organized. You do not leave, or you will not be leaving your partner high and dry. You're going to make sure that they're taken care of. You are definitely a very strong, supportive individual. You just needed to move on, or you need to move on. And again, they could have done something that broke you too. Okay, this is, you know, it takes two. It's not always just one. So we have the Five of Wands for your message here, which typically does mean a creative struggle. I do feel with the Five of Wands coming up for your potential future, that is Spirit's message to you, that it really does, of course, depend on your choices and the paths that you actually take. Seeking spiritual guidance, only you know what it is that you need. You should definitely go with your intuition. I feel like this has just been kind of an ongoing thing for you though, Capricorn. The Five of Wands, you've been very creative, and you've been struggling with that creativity on how to keep the NIXIE at bay. Your spouse, your partner, the one that you are leaving behind is the NIXIE. They're the ones that you made a promise to. And that in itself is going to maintain being a struggle until either you two come back together, which for some of you, of course, that is likely. Okay, let's be realistic. Or the spiritual guidance that your ex or soon-to-be ex is taking will release them, and they will no longer be a cackle. Okay, and they will release you. They will no longer try to lure you back into their life, as this chicken here may represent. So, my darling Capricorns, whatever path you choose, whatever choices you make, know that your angels have your back, and we certainly wish you luck. I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did not, that is certainly understandable. Not every reading can resonate with everyone. It would be kind of weird if it did. Please hit that like button for me. Leave a kind comment below. Subscribe for me if you haven't already. All of this helps my channel grow. Until next reading, take care, my lovely Capricorns. Bye.